my god. So, I was about to make a video about how Miyamoto explained why the Wii U was a failure. But that's not the video I want to make right now, because Rocksteady and Warner Brothers have some bull crap to answer for. Now, this game Batman, a lot of people are looking forward to it. A lot of people are claiming it to be their game of the year. And lo and behold, I build a new PC with a GTX 980 Ti with 6 gigs of VRAM, only to find out that this game is a juddery, stuttering mess. Now, apparently, unbeknownst to my knowledge, this game was not even developed by Rocksteady for the PC, but by a development studio called Iron Galaxy. 12 people handled the port for the PC, people. 12 people. And this company, who is a complete unknown, has prior worked on Destiny for the PlayStation 3, Borderlands 2 for the Vita, and Arkham Origins for the PC, which, to my knowledge, also had some issues with it. This, to me, is unacceptable. And thank God Steam has features that allow you to return a game if there's bullcrap plaguing it like this. Now, I remember this game being delayed. I remember this game being pushed back, and yet it's been delayed and pushed back, and yet still released with all these kinds of problems and issues. NVIDIA, Rocksteady, Warner Brothers, Iron Galaxy, you are all to blame for this fiasco. Especially NVIDIA, Warner Brothers, and Rocksteady, because how you outsource this game to a no-name developer, how you let them release this game in the current state that it's currently in, is unacceptable. And I got the game for $26, so I'm not as bitchy as I should be. But goddamn, if I paid $60 for this game, I would be fuming right now. There is no reason a 980 Ti should not be beasting this game at 1080p. There is absolutely no reason. There is no excuse. I mean, I go into the settings, and there's really not even settings. Hell, the textures are regulated to normal. You can't make them low, you can't make them high, you can't make them ultra. And the craziest thing is, you need 3 gigs of VRAM to run the game with normal textures? Meaning that pretty much any video card with less than 3 gigs of VRAM is screwed. Now, I know not everybody has a GTX 980 Ti, but there are actually people out there that still run cards with 2 gigs that are fairly powerful. And they're pretty much screwed even on normal settings. And to make matters worse, the cardinal sin, the most blasphemous thing you could ever possibly do in a PC game is to cap the game at 30 frames per second. Are you kidding me? Now, don't get me wrong, I understand you can go into the game config files and unlock it and change it to 60, but the fact that the game doesn't natively support 60 frames per second in the options is downright absurd. Downright unacceptable. And for whoever programmed the game like that should have the shit smacked out of them and should lose their job immediately. This is unacceptable. This is not tolerable. And don't get it twisted. I like PC gaming, and a crappy PC port is much better still than a console game and a console version that runs at that slideshow people play at called 30 frames per second. But as a PC gamer, I have higher standards for gaming, and I expect every developer to adhere by those higher standards of gaming, or you're going to hear about it, and next time, like Battlefield, like EA, and like DICE, you're not going to get my money. And this goes on to my final point. The day of day one buys, the day of pre-ordering, the day of buying a game before the reviews come out and slam it or prove that it works correctly or prove that it doesn't work at all, is over. From now on, every game that comes out, I don't care who you are or who it is, I will not buy your game day one. I will wait till it comes out. I will wait for all the other guinea pigs to play it and test it, and then I will buy it. And that's not even on a PC. If I owned a console, that will be the same way. So again, fix your game, fix this crap. I will be playing The Witcher 3 until it's fixed, but even still, this crap right here is completely unacceptable.